Hi, everybody. Good morning. Jean Ketchum, aging but dangerous. Okay, you guys, happy Monday morning. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful here in Minneapolis. Sun shining, blue skies, but it happens to be 12 below zero wind chill. But it's gorgeous. And then tomorrow's supposed to be 45 and a beautiful week. Life is good. Life is good. I got I think I told you last week, maybe Friday, I got my vaccine shot. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to get the next one in a couple of weeks. And oh, aren't we we really are on the road to getting out there, I think. Aren't we? I mean, we have to think that way. Um, anyway, I love it. I'm very, very excited about it. All right. You know that I am always oh, hi, Deb. Oh, Deb is always with us. Um, Deb, I was going to tell you, you should do a video on the face exercises. I don't know. We'll talk about that. Anyway, I will always be honest with you, and everything I say, I stand behind. Or if I recommend a product to you, I stand behind it. I do not play games with anyone. I do not talk just to hear myself talk. I used to say that to my daughter all the time. I talk because I have something to say. But anyway, I am going to talk to you today about a really sensitive subject. Oh, Tony, good. She just got her vaccination 10 minutes ago. Yay. Um, anyway, so I'm going to talk to you about this. When we started Aging But Dangerous, it was one of the biggest reasons was that we really wanted to educate women on the whole aging process and other things that, for women. I mean, just to make sure that we pass on our stories. It was very important to um, tell each other our stories as we're going through things. So I've been wanting to talk to this for you for a while. So I'm just going to plunge in. It is called accidental bowel leakage, which I say fecal incontinence, not urinary, but fecal. My doctor has been wanting me to talk about this for a long time because she says, women get absolutely paranoid over this. They think they've got cancer. They just think all these horrible things are happening. I just got off the phone with my doctor that I check in with every 6 months. I've had this for quite a while and I have it, pretty pretty severe, but there's stuff you can do for it. Like I've got a medication that I'm taking that's really helping that. But you guys, it's when that your pelvic floor, drops because of having babies. And she said, it's because all that area down there has been traumatized. Well, hello. Yes, I mean, using instruments, it's just a lot of, trauma going on down there. But she said now my doctor's a gastro doctor, and she said, the biggest problem is women do not talk to their doctors about this. She says, and if you don't talk to your poop doctor about it, I mean, who are you going to talk to about it? I mean, that's the one doctor you can talk to about it. So, I think it's just so important. The urinary incontinence, we really have gotten down. I mean, we talk about it. It's like a joke. It's like, you're sitting there and you start laughing and, urine, comes out and, uh-oh and everything. But we don't talk about the bowel. So I think it's very, very important to bring it up. And if any of you are, experiencing anything like that, then just talk to your doctor. I got really nervous because I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to have another colonoscopy, and I don't want another colonoscopy. The last I had a colonoscopy a year ago when I was 80, and one of the biggest reliefs I had when I woke up was that he said it wasn't that you don't have any polyps, there's nothing there. It was the fact that he said to me, you don't ever have to have another colonoscopy, and I'm like, oh yay. I am so excited about that. Well, of course, I'd have to have one if I had problems. But anyway, I just feel so good after talking to my, doctor this morning. And and I'll tell you what I do. And I wanted to show this to you guys. I want to show it to you. I, and I hopefully will get this on our website in our shop. I'm going to go over the things that are in our shop on our website, things that I personally use. So, and this is one of them, and it's not on there now, but we'll get it on. It's a very, very thin, look how thin that is, a very thin little pad, and it's, it's just, you take off the little lining and then this sticks inside your panties, but look how thin that is. So you put it in your panties and you don't even know that it's there. I mean, it's just, whether you have urinary, even if it's just urinary incontinence, but it's just fabulous. And the reason I bring this up is because I searched and searched and searched for something that was very thin and very, you know, just not thick and bulky. I used to wear Depends. Well, that got really expensive because you have to buy the whole, the whole panty. So this is called Solimo, Solimo, extra long panty liners, and we're going to get that. We'll post that, and so you can see what it is. But I was thrilled when I found that. So I have to, well, I'm not going to tell you, I was going to tell you a story, but I decided that I should not tell that story because this goes out to everyone. Anyway, I wanted to bring that up. I want you to talk to your doctor about it. I don't want you to get upset about it. It's a normal thing that happens with aging. And she said it even happens with some younger people, which it took me a long time when we started doing research on urinary incontinence, which was, 8 years ago. I started doing a lot of research on that. I found out that, 30-year-olds can have urinary incontinence. So, but it is mostly, as you get older. So, anyway, my darlings, that's what I have to say this morning. I'm going to keep telling you things that I think are important, and I'm going to keep showing things that I use that are part of our shop and our website, agingbutdangerous.com. But make sure you go in, make sure you sign up for our newsletter, make sure you get into our private ABD group on Facebook, and sign up for our newsletter. All those things, because we're moving and shaking, aging but dangerous. So anyway, guys, have a great day, have a great week, and then we'll see you on Friday. And then at 4:30 on Friday, we always have our happy hour. I do mine at 4, and then we have our happy hour at 4:30 for the group. And I don't know who's on. I'll keep you posted about who's coming on Friday. But it's a Zoom call, and we can talk, and we can ask questions, and it's experts, and it's just really a fun time. So bring your little cocktail, and no matter what it is, or your glass of water or whatever. Anyway, have a great time, and I'm going to be doing some makeup this week too, so I'll keep you posted on that. So have a great week, you guys. Kisses.